All right. Let's keep in mind this is going to be on my channel for the rest of your life. So let's try to keep it clean.
Yeah, I'll try to keep it clean.
As much as I'm not like that's bad, but just
Yeah,
for
I gotta tone it down.
yeah. Let's keep it family friendly as much as possible.
Yep.
All right. Oh, yes. Go on and get you some.
Go and get you some
Sweet chicken. Some sweet chicken.
with honey mustard.
Oh, are you a big honey mustard guy?
Yeah, I actually like honey mustard.
Yeah, I feel like every time we go out to eat, if it's like chicken or even if it's a burger, you get honey mustard too.
Yeah, like it's my main thing.
It was your main thing?
Yep.
Absolutely. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Ready for the intro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
This is like gonna be the most sus intro I've ever heard.
Are you gay, kid?
Junior?
Junior?
Hey, Junior.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. Today I'm with my boy, long friend since middle school, long-term friend, Elijah.
What's good?
How's your day going, Elijah?
It's going all right. You know, went to the bars, played a little
Play a little
pocket. No, it's tennis, but like
pickleball.
pickleball. Yeah.
Pickleball
exactly.
is like the fastest growing game in the country right now.
Exactly.
Are you good at pickleball?
It's just basically like a worse version of tennis.
I actually like it more.
Yeah. I understand.
Have you played tennis before?
Yeah, I play tennis.
Dude, I don't think I've played tennis one time in my life. It was on a date, and she was actually a college tennis player, and she schooled me so hard.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna end well.
Yeah, no, but I love pickleball. I played it in one of my gym classes at Mount Union, and I played against a college basketball player. She was a girl, and she schooled me in that too. I think it's something about girls. I think girls are just really good at pickleball.
I bet. I'm like basically the only time I get like experience is like when I'm like demolishing my little brother when it comes to pickleball.
Yeah, I mean, I saw your little brother in the cafeteria. He has like a blonde fro now.
Yeah.
A blonde afro. What do you know what's up with that? Do you know why he did that?
I guess he just likes to grow it out.
Okay. Did he
Kind
still?
of like what EJ did with his dreads.
Oh, he grew out his dreads.
Yeah, he's
I haven't seen either of them in forever.
Yeah.
Is he still pretty feisty? Still pretty feisty kid?
Xander.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
So it's a little feisty.
He's feisty.
Oh man, how old is he in high school or junior high?
He's in junior high. He just got done with 7th grade. Now he's moving on to 8th grade.
Man, he's getting old in us. I remember when he was like a little guy. I remember being little.
Yeah, he could probably pick you up though.
Oh, that'd be not good.
Yeah.
That'd be not good. That's kind of a shameful thing on me if he can pick me up.
Not really. Like he's strong.
Is he?
He's doing shot.
Is he gonna
put.
play football?
No, seizures.
That's rough. Poor kid. Prayers in the chat.
Hey, but like he's good at shot put and discus.
Is he?
Yeah, he's great.
That's awesome, man. So that Elijah Evans track gene got sent down to the gene is
Track gene.
the track gene. Elijah, for those who don't know, an amazing sprinter, has 2 records at our old high school, and he went to state all 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, no, because COVID took our 1 year
Yeah,
away. But
it took away the 1 year.
couldn't all 4 years. But his last year, what'd you finish? You finished like what, 14th out of 16?
Yeah, I think so.
In the 100.
It's been a while, but yeah, I think so.
But you went to state for the 200 and the 100.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yep. Me and Aiden, who was my track buddy, we went down and watched him. It was a great time. You did so good, bro.
Yeah,
You-
I know.
I can imagine like taking that year off for COVID, especially for me too. I think any athlete, like, I mean, I think you could have done so much better if you didn't lose that entire year. Did you still
Yeah.
train during COVID, or do you feel like you kind of took that year off?
I still trained at least a little bit. You know, went to Finley, ran a few laps. Great coach.
During COVID?
Yeah, during like at least a little bit of
Wow.
COVID.
Yeah, man.
I think they did like a little bit of indoor meets too.
Dang, man. Yeah, for me during COVID, I just laid in bed and was miserable. That was a really rough time for me. Like, I wish I would have cherished the time more because all I did was play video games, watch YouTube, and lay in my bed. I don't know how I didn't get fat. I mean, I was still skinny. Like, I literally just I woke up, laid in bed all day, and went back to bed. Like, COVID was such a weird time, you know?
Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
know.
It's been like 4 years now since COVID.
It's like an introvert's dream. Basically, like it's been my dream. It's basically what I've been doing 24/7.
I loved it because we didn't do school. There was like basically no, like they could not make us do school. I mean, I did it, and I didn't find out they couldn't make us until after it was over.
That's crazy.
I know, you literally could have not done school and like gotten away with it.
Yeah, basically.
COVID's crazy, man.
Yeah, crazy time.
Would you do it again? Would you do that 8 months of quarantine again?
I mean, that was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do especially where I'm at now in my life, where I want to get YouTube going and I want to keep doing media stuff, which is all about networking and meeting people, and you can't really meet people during quarantine.
Yeah.
And also, I'm halfway through college, and even just being almost a month now out of college for summer break, I just want to go back and keep working. I'm on that worker's mindset.
Yeah, I understand it. I'm kind of lazy myself. I kind of want to get back into that thing.
Exactly.
So, working a job at Tuesday is gonna be some sort of it's landscaping. It's cleaning a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a power wash. Is it?
Power
you
washer?
spray the water. You spray the floor with water, and then you sweep it up, and that's how you do it.
Okay.
I know that's not called power washing. It's
squeegee. Are you squeegeeing the floor? Because you're grabbing is it squeegee? I don't know.
Not really. Yeah.
I don't do lawns. I do it. I work for my youth pastor, our old youth pastor. And then actually one of my teammates, shout out E5 Films, he asked me to do he asked me to help him trim some bushes. Pause, no Diddy, but trim some bushes. For $200. So hoping that works out.
$200.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know, dude. Super hyped about that.
That's crazy.
Making some money. I'm also starting at Bluffton to make some sports graphics, guys. Fun fact there.
Yep.
As you guys can tell, we have no plan for this podcast. Me and Elijah just went on a walk, and we're like, let's go record a podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
Go record a podcast.
Yeah, got a podcast. Yeah, basically the interesting topics we covered, we basically done on the walk. So
I know. We should record, honestly, the walk.
Yeah, the walk would have been pretty cool.
The walk would have been hilarious. One thing I would want to dive into is Elijah actually played football, your freshman and sophomore year?
Yeah, I quit in junior and senior because I wasn't getting that play time. But looking back on it, I was like, well, yeah, I have no experience, and the only thing I got is stats.
Yeah, but this man, every time he touched the football, though, when he did get in, he scored. He scored. It was weird. We kind of called him our Make-A-Wish kid. Oh,
Make-A-Wish.
we didn't really bully Elijah, but Elijah was kind of in on the joke. Elijah was always kind of in on the jokes, but we kind of called him our Make-A-Wish kid, even though there's nothing wrong with Elijah.
I never even thought of that. But
yeah, we called you because we just put him in the fourth quarter, and he would go and score a touchdown, and then coach would take him right back out. It was funny. And Elijah, we would call a certain defense instead it's zone defense. Elijah would just press the man, and Elijah locked up a couple receivers. You locked some guys up
by giving him the manliest hug I've ever gave.
And hopefully, while we're talking about this, I can find some footage. I'm gonna edit some footage over this if I can find it. If not, then obviously no. I obviously didn't find the footage. But Elijah locked some people up. There was a couple times too where Elijah had a touchdown drive. So we gave the ball to Elijah 6 times against a school. It was a really bad school. We beat him probably 50-0.
Yep.
He fumbled it 3 times in a row. We kept getting the ball back, and then he fumbled in the end zone. They got it.
Yep.
Remember that, Elijah?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my gosh.
I was Super Saiyan when I did that.
Dude, yeah. Then I also did what's that soccer player that you did the
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, he did his
Victory screech.
Victory screech. And remember the Riverdale game where you ran 3 touchdowns back to back to back,
Yes.
and it all got called back for holding.
I swear to God, I don't even know how the heck that
Dude,
even happens.
Our line, I held one time, and then our line held another time, and then way down the field we held, and he scored 3 times in a row from the 50-yard line. It was about halfway.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And he ran. It was the same play 3 times. It was a run to the left all 3 times, and they just couldn't stop Elijah.
Yeah, nobody could have touched me. I was just that fast.
What do you think your 40 time is? It's got to be a 4.5, 4.6.
It's probably somewhere around that.
Yeah, Elijah is insanely fast. What was your best 100-meter time?
Probably somewhere around low 11s, 11:20 somewhere.
You never broke 10?
I never really broke 10, or at the very least, I never could remember it.
I thought you got a 10.9 one time.
I might have. I'm not sure. It's I'm losing memory here, Junior.
I'm losing memory here, Junior. Go on and get you some memory, kid.
I got some Alzheimer's, and I'm not even 80.
I got Alzheimer's. I can't remember my track time. I bet it was you had to run high 10s. I swear I heard you run high 10s. What you know what your records are?
It's definitely somewhere 11:20 when it comes to sprinting.
Yeah. Well, that's Elijah's time. Well, I'll keep my Elijah. You're what, like 5'6", 5'7"?
5'6". I'm 5'8", like at
5'8"?
least 5'8.5" at the very least. I'm a pretty short kid.
So yeah, he doesn't have the longest stride. I mean, he has a good stride for how tall he is. So, but if you were 6 foot, dude, you could have been insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I got
'cause-
the what I didn't have in height, I would have made up in leg muscle.
Yeah, that one Hobo Loudon kid too. He was like 6'3". And that's probably the only reason he was faster than you is because he was 6'3".
Yes,
His
probably.
your 2 steps were his full stride. Like you couldn't. There was this kid that him and Elijah kept going at it, and they had a really good friendship and relationship on the track. But he was like 6'3", 6'4". I think he's running D2 track now. But
Is
like
the Hopewell Latin kid?
the Hobo Loudon kid.
Oh my God, he's a freaking beast.
Yeah, he's a menace.
He's a monster.
Dude, he wasn't the greatest football player because I played him my sophomore year on JV. But then like his senior year, he like balled out on the football field too.
Yeah,
But he's really good in track.
he's a monster in track. He won 3 events in state.
Yeah, dude.
And didn't even like. The
Yeah.
only event that he lost was a relay race, and that's because people were probably holding him back.
That's honestly. Imagine there's just 4 of him. He probably could. If it's just him, actually, have him run it by himself. He probably still would have won.
Just did like a shadow clone jutsu.
Yeah.
All right, let's race.
Let's race. All right, let's switch topics here. So Elijah, what are some of your hobbies, man? What do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do? I know you're big into fighting games, Mortal Kombat.
Fighting games, Street Fighter. I like a little bit of Tekken, despite the fact I never played either of them.
How'd you kind of get into that?
So here's the thing: when it comes to like Mugen,
Mugen?
It's a game where you
Hadouken?
Hadouken.
Hadouken?
Hadouken.
That's cool.
You
So,
know.
how'd you get into Mugen?
So like,
Hadouken.
so like, yeah, the thing is like that game has been around for a while. Like it was there when I was like a little kid, and I always saw like these matches. Like I saw Ghost Mario versus like Luigi.
Okay.
It's like, oh my God, this is the coolest stuff ever. And then when I found out more about it, I was like, oh my God, you can add a lot of characters in. Like you could add CM Punk and make him fight Ryu from Street Fighter. I was like, bruh.
So you just liked like the diversity and like the mods you could add to it.
Exactly. You can make Batman fight Iron Man.
I guess diversity would be the better word for that. Diversity.
Yeah, it's
'cause
like
you got
basically
so
like
much.
it's like the Infinity War, but just with like a lot of other characters.
So was it just like an easier game to like play and mod? So let me ask you: is it easier in Mortal Kombat with the fighting combos, or is it kind of equally as difficult?
It's depends on the character because like they all play so different.
Really? So
Like-
do you enjoy that more than Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, exactly, because they got like variety. It
So
makes
that-
things like the most unfair experience ever because you can get like wombo comboed and you can't even get a chance to breathe. But it just makes making the combos much more fun.
Now, is that only with like original characters to the game, or is it also with mods? Are mods also different?
It's a lot of mods that like
Mhm.
they're either taken from like another fighting game or just like handmade by really talented people.
So can you add Mortal Kombat characters to it?
Exactly.
Did you try that already?
Yeah, I got like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile.
Nice.
Like sadly, there's some other characters I could have added, but like I can't because like it wouldn't work well on the engine.
Okay, so what's your favorite character to use in the game?
Oh man, there's like a lot of them. Like a few of my favorite characters would be like, Mario because like he has a lot of combo routes, and especially with this like new mod, he can summon a lot of characters. Too. Another favorite character of mine is yeah, like basically anyone with like a Marvel vs. Capcom playstyle, like with somehow Scorpion got it.
Oh.
And like my favorite, and like one of my other favorite characters like Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, and like Mosh Kyrielite from the Fate series. It's like
Gotcha.
it's just like their combos are just like hard hitters.
So kind of explain to me, what's it like to like try to mod in those characters into the game? Like, is it like explain that process?
It's then again, I can't talk about creating because I'm not a good coder at all. But it's just simple as like just going into like a Mugen website, downloading the file, and then just putting it in Mugen. That's basically about it.
Is Mugen like a big game right now, or was it ever a big game?
It was never a big game. Like people would have heard about it, but it never really got like the fame it really deserved.
Is it bigger on YouTube? Is there like a YouTube presence on there to watch YouTube videos?
A very, very small presence. Like at best, you're probably gonna get like 14K views.
Okay.
I got like 1K view.
Now, if you were gonna get into like doing your own YouTube stuff, would you ever look into playing that game on YouTube? Or if you were to like specialize in a game on YouTube, what would it be?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of Mugen. I don't know about like any other games besides that, but or at least like how to actually play them.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, chances are it's probably gonna be Mugens. I'm just gonna like post old videos that I had of old combos. Yeah, in there.
Honestly, it'd be pretty good for you to start out.
Yeah.
Think about starting. That's a great way to start. Now, we kind of talked in our walk about, you kind of think about doing YouTube. So, like, how would you go about starting a YouTube channel? Like, what would you do? Like, would you kind of go for the? We always talk about Corey Kenshin. When me and Elijah were growing up, we were big into watching Joe Santagato, who was like a comedian.
Joe Santagato, yeah, he's great.
In my chicken masala. That's all that's the only thing we can say from that quote. But in my chicken masala. And we also watched Joe Santagato. He only does podcast now, so it's kind of disappointing. And then we also watched Corey Kenshin.
The absolute goat of YouTube.
The absolute. What's he always call himself? The samurai. The
ankle breaker.
The ankle breaker.
The samurai slicer.
The chosen one.
Yep.
Yeah, we miss him. Please come back from your 10-month vacation.
Oh my gosh.
Quit leaving us, Corey Kenshin.
This man's taking more hiatuses than Steven Universe.
So, how do you feel? Like, how would you go about? Would you kind of do Corey Kenshin kind of stuff where you play a bunch of games like horror and like fighting video?
Oh heck no! I would never play horror.
So, how would you go about making why should people watch Elijah? Why do people come to watch you? What are they watching?
They're watching just cool combos that I made up on the spot, I'm guessing.
So you're gonna do fighting video games?
Yeah, probably just only that.
Okay. Now, is there like commentary? Are you gonna talk over it? You think, or you think it's more just them coming to watch combos?
Just come to watch combos. It's just dumb combos for dumb fun.
That could be the channel name.
Basically,
Dumb fun.
Dumb fun, dumb combos.
Love that. Hey, you know what? If Elijah starts a YouTube channel, I'll put in the link in the description.
Yep.
But absolutely. Nice. So, we talked about football. Talked about your video games. Talked about potentially starting a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for me, Elijah? You become the interviewer. Do you have a question for me?
You've been asking me a lot of questions.
Well, that's from how an interview
Makes sense,
works.
usually I'm not much into questioning about other people, but
well, I am the host of the podcast, of course. It only makes sense that I ask you questions, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. A horse, of course.
Of course. Horses.
A horse. You want a horse, kid?
Megan the Stallion?
Megan the Stallion?
It's a stallion. It's a horse.
Is she a horse? Or is she a woman? Or is she a music artist? You want a music artist as a horse, kid?
Horse kid.
Are you a horse girl, kid?
She's no Lizzo.
No Lizzo. I feel like my podcast, we could just make sound bites out of it. Horse girl. You want some, kid? Dude. Oh, no one's ever whistled in the mic before. I wonder how that turned out in the video. Wait, have you watched the Meat? So we also talk about Meat Canyon. We talk about Meat Canyon a lot with me and Chris, but we don't talk about it enough. But Elijah, we can have a whole segment. We'll talk about Meat Canyon.
Oh yeah, I love
Meat
Canyon.
What is your? Okay, well, first off, do you understand the reference I'm saying about you want to get some good? It's the Cheeto. Remember did you ever watch the Cheeto?
I remember that. I remember that.
He's like, go on and get you some.
Go on and get you some.
Go. Yeah, it's Go. Go on and get you some. Go on and get you some. Sorry for the listeners there. But yeah. So what's your favorite video? Me can. Give me some of your top 5. Give me top 5. Or top 3.
The Mario movie one.
Like, I forgot about that one.
Oh my god.
What's he saying that one?
He's like, all right, Luigi, we're going to go and see a Donkey Kong, and we're also going to change your diaper because you are a stinky. What's he typing? What is he typing? This is that part had me dying.
What's he typing?
What the heck is he typing?
I forgot about that one. All right, what's the other one?
Of course, you got to go with the classic Bugs Bunny.
It stinks. Nice and good.
Oh my god, that's a classic one.
Yeah.
I also kind of like the JoJo Siwa one. Hey everyone, welcome to my show. He's just like this.
That's a pretty new one. That one just came out. Oh man, that's creepy. I'm actually really starting to enjoy the Melvin videos. You watch the Melvin ones?
Melvin. It's
with the guy that it's like an awkward guy that when he rages out, he turns like this monster. It's like he has like a 3 or 4 episode series on it right now.
Oh no.
You haven't watched that one?
Nope.
Interesting. That's Melvin. Sorry, the computer got messed up.
Technical difficulties.
Did you enjoy Monster Lab?
Monster? I never watched that. I just basically watched the skits and the whole videos.
You missed out on a good. That was a good show. That was a good one.
Monster Mash.
I think it was Monster Lab.
Monster Lab.
Monster Lab.
That's like
Okay.
a Disney Channel show.
What's some other ones that I quote all the time? Oh, the beef. Yeah, I get this beef and cheddar between my legs.
Not the Scooby Dooby Doo one.
The beef and cheddar.
Whoops! Oh, man, I'm so clumsy. Like what you see?
Dude, whenever I hang out with a girl, or I'm around a girl, I'm we're cracking jokes. I'm like, you want an Arby's beef and cheddar? you want an Arby's beef and cheddar, girl? And then one time I went to the drive-thru, and I was like, can I get a Jamocha shake and an Arby's beef and cheddar?
Top one? This stuff like nastiest.
Can I get a sesame bun with my Arby's beef and cheddar?
Beef and cheddar.
Oh yeah, go on. This is gonna be the most regrettable podcast I've ever done in my life. All the sound bites out of this. Someone could totally blackmail me with this.
I'm gonna get my brother's gonna make fun of me for days with this one.
Dude, this is hilarious. Oh man,
I'm having fun. I don't care.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna get you back on here for another episode at some point.
Oh yeah, maybe with Chris.
Dude, absolutely with Chris.
That'd be so
I think
cool.
future purchase I need to get is I need to get another mic. I need to get another microphone so we can do a 3-man podcast. Yeah. Absolutely need a 3-man podcast.
Talking with Chris. Ba-da-bum.
Yeah, me and add that to the end. Yeah, when me and Elijah first started walking around my town today, he mentioned the lifting with Chris in one of my last day in life videos.
Yeah, that was great.
And at that point, it kind of made me feel good in a way because me and Elijah and Chris, our whole lives, have just referenced YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I've made a video that stuck with Elijah, that he just said lifting with Chris, made me feel pretty good. So
Yeah,
thank you for that, Elijah. Thanks for making me feel good today.
Thanks.
Made my day, man.
I said thanks. I mean,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
You're welcome. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think if YouTube doesn't work out, I'm gonna become a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Got a pretty good voice.
Thanks, Doug. You got a pretty cute voice too. Pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
So Elijah, if you have any what would your advice be to me to improve my videos? Would you have any advice? You watch my videos, man. You're a loyal subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any advice or tips that you would let me tell me to add to my channel?
I don't know. I feel like you got a good thing going on, but if I had to make one suggestion, is when you make those little play videos, not YouTube plays, but those little high school
The skits?
Not the skits. I meant the
Day in the life?
Nah. The football videos when there's a play going on.
Oh, I make a highlight reel?
Like a highlight reel.
Okay.
I feel like there's one part I guess bugs me a little bit, but it's just a nitpick more than anything.
Okay.
The thing is I see I hear the announcer just talk well, it was a good play, and it just randomly cuts off.
Yeah. So I leave the background noise on so you can hear the crowd cheering and the pad smacking.
Yeah.
But at that specific game that you're talking about, it was Phantoms versus Lima Warriors. The announcer was talking in the middle of the play.
Yeah.
She would talk if it was an interception. There was a pick six that we got. It was he was at the 10-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
And there was still a guy about to tackle him, and she was like, "Touchdown, Phantoms!" on an interception. And I'm like, he hasn't even crossed. You need to say that after the play, after the whistle's blown. Whoever the announcer was,
you need to do a better job, kid.
You gotta do a better job, kid.
Please.
You gotta do a better job, kid.
Touchdown! He's 5 meters. He's 50 meters away.
He's still in the other end zone. He's he's over across the field still. Touchdown, Tom Brady.
But
but
say touchdown in
oh man, dude, yeah, that announcer ruins. Yeah, so I agree. The announcer ruined but I leave the background noise on so you can hear the pad smacking and hear the audience. It adds more atmosphere. But yeah, that did kind of ruin the video. I agree. Thanks. I like that. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind for future videos if that annoyed you as a viewer. Okay. So now the next question I have, Elijah, is: are you going to come out to one of my games next year? I'm bluffing now, man. I'm 10, 15 minutes away. You can come out to a game on Saturday.
10, 15 minutes. That's actually pretty good.
I know. And we also have 2 night games.
Night games?
One, maybe just one night game. Actually, no, I think one. We have one night game.
Yeah, sure. I'll go and support.
You got to come out and support.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm telling you, it'd be sweet.
It'd be awesome.
It'd be
It would be so awesome.
It would be so cool. I forgot about that sound. Little sound bite, that little audio. So also, me and Elijah, I'm not sure when this is gonna get posted. Probably Monday. I'll probably post this Monday.
Ooh, Monday.
We made the skit of the
Yeah,
hometown hero, or like the guy that never left his hometown. Elijah, what was your perspective when I was doing that? When I was talking in that video, what was your perspective? Because you recorded it. So
Yeah,
what?
it was great.
You think it was pretty funny?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I was like, it's like I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'll act like I do.
Heck yeah, man. That's all you gotta do.
Cause like,
You just gotta fake it till you make it, man.
yeah, but the thing is, like, it was pretty funny. Like,
You know, your boy is lifting gains, getting them touchdowns.
Getting them touchdowns. Touchdown, Caleb Fultz in the end zone.
Caleb Fultz got the touchdown.
Dude, I'd be so good at radio. Yeah. Next up is Justin Bieber. I want you.
whoa.
Next up is MJ not throwing his baby off a. No.
That's so dark.
Yeah, nope. Let's not talk about that one. But
Are you okay? No, he's not,
And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
and he's not okay.
And she's not. What if I was just like in the middle of the song?
No. She has lung cancer.
Lung cancer for this artist. But we're gonna play her song anyways.
You know, this is kind of this might be the darkest podcast, most random and darkest podcast I've ever done in my life, dude.
Yeah. I'm just good with the edgy jokes, you know.
Edgy's good, man. Now, like, it's just like where the threshold is,
Yeah.
cause like at
That's
CF3, you know, I don't know like where I break off. Like, is it family
Yeah,
friendly? Is it
family-
too much?
Yeah.
Do you think in any of my videos have ever been too much?
Not really. I just say like they're mostly for like, I guess, college kids.
Would
at the very
you
least.
would you say they're family
older
friendly?
I would say like they're like somewhat like they're mostly for teenagers. I wouldn't really show that to my kids.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not cussing in most of I cuss a little bit, but I don't cuss in most of my videos. Some of them I mic'd up. I mean, obviously I cuss in that skit that we just posted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really cuss very much. I try to promote positivity.
Yeah.
So I mean, I try to go family friendly, and you know, and this has probably been the most edgy. Is it in the?
Yeah, edgy.
I feel like I should dye my hair black and put on some black makeup.
The voice is in my head.
Sound like JoJo Siwa right there.
JoJo Siwa.
She goes, we've never done anything like this before. We never have done anything like this before, guys. Ever. This is all original.
Yep.
No one in our generation's ever done this. Shout out JoJo Siwa.
We
The references.
best.
Another one. My last podcast I did with our March Madness winner, and we did what my rapper name would be, and we called.
I was just like,
Reggie.
I just
But yeah, we did what my rapper name would be, and we said Little Mullet, and then my
Little Mullet.
my intro. What do they call those intro tags? You know what they call those?
title text.
Like another one, or like when Drake.
Oh, ad libs. I think.
I don't know, whatever they are. It's another one, but we instead of mine, it's another inch because
Another
it's
inch.
Little Mullet.
Another inch.
Another inch.
Another mile.
Another mile of mullet.
Another
I bet-
kilometer.
I wonder what you think it's possible to grow a mile of hair in a lifetime? If you never cut hair from when you're a baby, could it be a mile long? I mean, a mile is forever. A mile is what 5,638
Yeah, it's
38
long.
feet, 24 feet.
Yeah, probably.
Can you grow out your hair 5,000 feet in a lifetime?
You probably can, but like it's gonna smell really bad.
Oh, it's gonna be you're going all in for that record.
Yeah, you're gonna look like Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
Like your life is solely that record, like, and nothing else.
Yep.
Wow, got you. So you want to talk about? Well, we're gonna close out here soon, but Elijah, do you want to talk about kind of where you're going to school, what your plans are for the future? Kind of just so people understand more insight about you. Talk about yourself a little bit.
All right, so I have like I'm going to. No, I'm not gonna disclose the information, but I'm going to like a school for manufacturing tech, right?
Yeah.
So
What are your plans with that, my guy?
yeah, my plans like I'm gonna see what works out for me what I really like is like welding. I like doing the welding. Like it's fun. Gas welding is like really fun. Like you just like press like a button and like. It's just,
Is that we get out of it? You go.
yeah, it's just like a good way to like seal stuff together.
And that makes you happy.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that what you feel like your passion is?
I like don't know my passion, but it's a simple pleasure. I like it.
Nice. That's all that matters,
I'm a
man.
simple man.
As long as you're happy and that's what you're going to school for, man, and you feel like that's the right thing for you, then that's all I can really ask for as your supportive friend.
Yep. I got a question for you.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
The whole Bench to Mic podcast.
Yeah.
I barely see anything about the bench, but like I don't see about the bench plan. So like I'm gonna say like, what's your workout schedule?
Ooh, okay. Okay, my workout schedule. I'm doing so I lift 5 days a week. I hit the field 4 days a week. So mostly I try. So in terms of lifting, I do upper body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and do legs Tuesday, Thursday. And what I mean by that is I'm not doing biceps one day and then triceps the other day. I'm doing shoulders, biceps. I'm doing abs up, and like everything. Just trying to get a whole full body, upper body burn Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'm just murdering my legs Tuesday and Thursday. And then about like every other week I'll flip it into like I'll do like 4 sets of 3 on back squat. Like it's mostly bodybuilder stuff, but every like 2 weeks I'll switch it up and do like athletic or focus on explosiveness.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
like a little bit of cardio.
Exactly. And then when I'm on the field, I try to do 1 day a week of conditioning, 1 day a week of hill sprints, and then like I try to do in 2 to 3 days of like actual like receiver movement, like drills and catching footballs.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's kind of my regimen right now.
I'm you're like an all rounder. Like you like to work out everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to do that. Like, because I'm at a point in my career where my body really hurts.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have 2 hernias for those who know and following the channel, and like that's been hard for me. And so I'm just trying to see how long I can play, and I'm just trying to play at this point because. For those who haven't really followed the story, played football since 3rd grade.
Yep.
Didn't really see the field until senior year. Got some like substantial playing time until senior year. Sat the bench at Mount Union for 2 years, and now I transferred to Bluffton. And after spring ball, I'm in the backup area, still competing for a backup role because I'm behind a 5th year. So I'm really just hoping to get some playing time leading into a senior year. But I'm really excited for this season. I think Bluffton has a good shot of winning some games and maybe winning a conference.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play my role, whatever it may be. And if I don't play, I'm gonna buy into whatever role they give me.
All right.
But this summer, I'm just preparing for that.
Yeah. Like I like it.
Yeah.
Because like you work hard.
I really appreciate it, man.
Even through the pain, you persevere. That's the greatest part about you.
That really means a lot to me, Elijah. Thank you. Absolutely. That's some wholesome stuff right there.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate you seeing that, man.
Now. Like
So
we went from
edgy to we went from kill yourself. No, never mind. We went from to not living no more to we love you. You're like the SpongeBob sad meme to handsome Squidward. You know, I was substitute teaching, and a student said, "Quit looking like handsome Squidward."
I don't know if that's like an insult or a compliment.
Dude, I think it was a compliment, but yeah, I got called handsome Squidward while substitute teaching.
I'm like, I feel like it's a compliment because you know, handsome's in the name, right?
Absolutely. So but Squidward though, it's.
I'm like, you're a beefcake.
You're a beefcake.
Beefcake.
Oh my beefcake. All right, well, I think we're ready to wrap up the episode.
Yep.
Do you have anything else you want to add? Feeling good.
You know your boy is about to be making some videos. I don't know when I'm gonna post this YouTube channel or like the YouTube channel or even a plan anyway. But maybe I'll post a YouTube channel, maybe title it under some like dumb fun combos or whatever.
That'd be a good name, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a bunch of old content that I had stored up since 2020. Yeah, 2020.
And you could schedule it out too.
Yeah,
just get like one video a day.
Yeah, one video a day. It's gonna be real easy.
I'll help you with that if you want it. You want me to help you out? I'll help you with it.
I got it. I feel like
okay.
Like I'll try. Like I'll see where it goes, and then I'll like.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I was gonna say there.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll only make funny behind your back.
Only in front of your back.
only when your back's facing me. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate Elijah coming
Yep.
on. If you
Appreciate
guys,
you.
I appreciate you, man.
I love the wholesomeness. It's great.
Dude, it's so wholesome right now. It went from edgy to wholesome.
Yep.
Love it.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Awesome.
To
Yeah.
CF3.
CF3 for more weight gain. I mean, wait, no, weight gain. I mean,
You want to get fat? You follow me. If you want to get fat, you subscribe to CF3.
weight gain. I mean, weightlifting content.
Weightlifting, football, and
So much more.
and so much more.
You know it.
But yeah, boys,
Yeah.
appreciate you watching. If you want to see more Elijah, hit the like button, comment. You made it all the way through. Say hashtag water bottle for everybody that made it all the way through.
Samurai, slice that like button. No
Corey Kenshin.
Actually, Corey Kenshin yet.
We love you, Corey Kenshin. Please come back. Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
I want to go.
Wait, have you seen that meme?
The
The beans and bologna?
no.
I'm gonna show you this after that video.
Okay, you got
That sounds that's really awkward now that you don't know the meme.
Yeah. It's like,
Anyways,
like
guys.
this whole podcast has been like a little bit awkward.
Yeah, we're just see you guys next time.
Just give you. I'm sorry.
Just see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace, man. Peace. Awkward way to end the episode.